clash of teeth and fury. Something went wrong long before the struggle began. A misstep the land never corrected. Above, her sisters watch from the relative safety of the ridge. She found herself in a trap, not built for her, but perfectly shaped around her anyway. There is another presence below, patient and unseen. Gravity becomes her primary opponent. The earth refuses her. The hunters of the river wait. They measure the seconds until something breaks. She shifts sideways. A different choice, a different fate. She finds a hold where there was none. But something is already moving beneath her. With a primal heave, she defies the abyss. The earth gives nothing back. She tries once more, as if repetition could become escape. Each attempt a little shorter, a little heavier. She moves as if escape could change direction with her. And above, the land she belongs to remains perfectly still, as if it never noticed her falling away from it. They do not move. Even the river feels paused. Two kinds of survival holding their breath in the same moment. She moves into deeper water, as if she would mistake anything. Depth, danger, even certainty itself, if it meant survival. A brief rise, a shallow climb, something that feels like hope. But there's always a fragment of earth refusing to hold her. The river does not change its mind. Every path she finds is already being watched into silence. A strike missed. Fear is no longer hidden. If the Lioness fails here, the legacy of her bloodline ends in this river. A watery grave for a queen of the plains. As long as she still feels the ground beneath the water, she has one last advantage left. A fragile kind of agility that keeps death from catching her cleanly. And once again, she turns to climb, carrying the illusion of distance, while the river simply remembers her direction. The movement is the only advantage she has left. Only a thin line of earth separates two worlds, one that roams freely and one that has learned how little earth can be trusted. Each time they find her again, not with urgency, but with restraint, as if even pursuit is something they choose to pace. For a second, the pace breaks, slow, deliberate, as if speed itself has become a risk instead of a solution. Below them, she struggles in the water, not drowning yet, not hunted yet, but She runs like resistance made flesh, not away from death, but away from the idea of accepting it. Every escape carries a consequence. Each survival becomes a signal. One presence fades, and another notices the movement it created. A twist, a break in direction, a refusal to be predictable. No longer a lioness, no longer meant for this place, just something small against stone and gravity. The crocodiles no longer watch as a single intent, but as something distributed across the river. Not one pursuit, but many. Every movement is sharp, as if survival itself has become muscle and breath. For a moment, the roles blur. She becomes the thing that escapes through impossible surfaces, and the river below answers as one presence, many bodies rising at once. They become what is forced to react, to converge, to chase what refuses to remain in any single place. She had cheated death more than once, fighting with every last breath to survive, yet her story ended tragically in the jaws of two merciless hunters. The ambush relies on complete stealth and lightning speed. The pressure of its bite can crush bones in an instant. The prey is dragged to the depths to drown. The crocodile's vertical pupils are highly sensitive to movement. A transparent third eyelid, known as the nictitating membrane, protects the eye underwater while still allowing some vision. The eyes of a crocodile are built for ambush. During the dry season, it can survive for months without food. It enters a state of hibernation to conserve its internal resources.